Tokenize, the YouTube channel that shows you the faces of blockchain-based real economy. Subscribe and find out how you can be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Rachel Wolfson. I'm a contributing writer for Forbs, and I also host the Crypto Chick podcast. Yeah, so I am here for a reason. I'm going to be covering Consensus for Forbes and for my podcast. And I'm really focused on enterprise right now, so a lot of my stories are enterprise blockchain related. Just published one on IBM today, and then actually I have some interesting news about Polymath, what they're doing with Charles Hoskinson, that was published today as well. But I'm really focused on enterprise, so I'll be meeting with Oracle soon, and I'm looking to meet with other enterprises using blockchain technology.
It tells you a story and makes you want to dance. Steve Fox examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
Yeah, so the news that I just released today on my Forbes blog, which actually was just published probably 30 minutes ago. So Polymath has built, or they're building Polymesh. It's a blockchain specifically for securities. So it's the world's first blockchain for that. So instead of doing securities on Ethereum, now they're doing it, they have Polymesh as another option, and Charles Hoskinson is co-architect on that project. So he's the founder of Cardano and IOHK. So, according to those guys, Trevor and Charles, they believe that we're going to start seeing a lot more securities in the coming years. So they're just preparing for this with Polymesh. So I think we're going to start seeing that right now. We're just seeing it very minimally, but we're going to definitely start seeing more in the future. Like, there's not a platform out there that's really suitable for securities at the moment, but Polymesh is, potentially going to be that platform.
What's a regulatory framework going to look like?
Right, so according to Charles and Trevor, when I spoke with them, they're in talks with regulators, both in the US and in other parts of the world, because obviously this is, it affects not just the US, but everywhere with securities. So they seem to be pretty confident with that, but it's not approved by the SEC, nothing like that. They're in talks with them. Regulators apparently know about this project, but as far as I know, that's what they've told me. Yeah, I agree. I mean, at first I was very optimistic. I was like, 2019, the year of STOs. Now I'm shifting and I'm saying 2019 is the year of the enterprise, like enterprise blockchain adoption. So I just think with securities, it's going to take more time. But I do think in the coming years, like with Polymesh being built and other platforms potentially being built, we're going to see more securities. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. That's what I think. Yeah. After Consensus?
Yeah.
I mean...
It's a fantasy, but...
Yeah, no, I think, I've been hearing a lot about, I forget the word. It's obviously ICOs are out of the picture, but there's something IEO, have you heard of that?
Initial exchange offer.
Yes, so I've been hearing...
We talked a lot about those yesterday.
Okay, right.
A bunch of lawyers. It was a fascinating conversation. It's a whole different can of worms.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, to tell you the truth, it's the first time I'm hearing about it at Consensus. So maybe we'll come out of Consensus hearing more about that. But like I said, my focus is enterprise, so I'm hoping to see more enterprises get involved in the blockchain space, more applications of supply chain management and all the big players doing that. So Forbes, we released a top 50 enterprise blockchain list, which I helped write. So I'm just really hopeful in that space.
Tokenize, the language of the new blockchain-based financial markets. Can you speak it? Subscribe to Tokenize and let's find out together.